custom 1300 air to waters.
So do you pressure test these when you're done?
Yes, everything is pressure checked. Anything that has coolant, water, air through it is all pressure checked and chest. That's kind of the basis to the C8 intercoolers that are being made. And everything goes, you just ask to pressure test water tank. It gets pressure tested to 25 psi and all that stuff. And then here's where it all comes together. This is where everything is packaged, put together, shipped out, which, as you showed in your video just recently, how nice the packaging was and how everything was all good.
Yeah. Quite the kit. I mean, everything you could ever possibly need in there.
Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, we've got, you know, over 20,000 individual part numbers that make up, you know, a full kit. They'll make up bag assemblies. So, you know, when stuff comes in, you know, we'll take all the individual parts and make something into one bag, so it's easy. So when someone pulls out a kit, they know this is going to be for this operation of the install. We've got guys, you know, every day here, you know, putting kits together, getting them packed up, ready to go, shipped out. When every kit is put together, we take a photo of it, make sure that everything's in there, we'll serialize, they scan it in with a scan gun. So if someone does call in and something's missing or, you know, something's misplaced, we can look back at our pictures and be like, hey, no, it was there, look at this part of the box, make sure you look for the paper, that kind of stuff. Kits in 2 to 3 days from the time someone calls and orders on the phone. We'll just keep stock, keep everything ready to go. It'll be like where the blowers will come down from there, from the build room, and they'll get put on the shelf with their sales order number. So when they're ready to pack that kit, it'll go from there to there. This roll, like the individual, like this one, looks familiar. This is your crank drive, all ready to go, backed up. And we'll ship multiple a day to get everything out. Go back up.
Y'all don't ever give any slack time around here.
We're always,
especially right now.
So this is back at the offices. So anytime you call for anything, a part, kit.
Is this where you're at? Your spot right here?
Yep. Yep. This is where I live. So we have a total of 6 tech guys, 7 sales guys, and 3 guys on the race team. So anytime you call for anything from a part, a kit, needing an invoice, needing something on the racing line, we have 2 Harley techs, and then we have 2 Marine techs. So we got you covered anywhere when you call in. So yeah, this is our brand new facility. We just got it all kind of buttoned up in the past couple weeks, moving lifts and getting everything that we need in here. This is where we use, you know, our racers and stuff for feedback on our big race stuff. You know, where we can't, you know, own a ProLine Hemi and test everything on our end. We use your guys where, you know, the street stuff, you know, we can pretty much control all that. So this is our new R&D test facility that we use for.
Now I see why you left. When I asked if y'all had vets. Yeah, you got one vet.
Yeah. So we've got our convertible that we'll have a kit for soon, and then we have, obviously, we bring in every model year of pretty much every vehicle that there is out there that can be ProCharged to do any kind of testing, bracket fitment, you know, model year changes to make sure everything's still the same from, you know, like a 19 to a 20, make sure that nothing changed so we can, you know, have a kit out there. And then like we talked about earlier, you know, all the 50 state legal testing. You know, pretty much every, you know, kit we have out there, we try to get EO'd so we can sell it everywhere.
So do you own these vets, or do you pick one lucky customer that gets to use his car for a guinea pig?
So we actually own 2 of the Corvettes, the blue one, and then there's another light blue one over there in the corner. This is a customer's car that we're working on. You know, for us to buy every model year, that would be really expensive. So, you know, we'll get customers' cars in here for R&D testing, and it's not just a model year thing. You know, we'll bring every year. You know, if there's a stick and auto option, we'll bring every stick and auto option, and then if there's with the C8s. There's tuning differences between a Z51 and a base car, so we're getting every single model of that in. And this one just got back from SEMA, so it left here, not on a transport truck. It drove all the way to SEMA in Vegas and then back.
Nice.
With the blower kit. Nothing changed, 100% stock. Car made right at 6.5 pounds, and it's California legal.
That's impressive.
And not only do we stay on the V8s, we have an option for the V6 Challengers as well.
Perfect. That'd be fun.
Well, I'm thinking that's way cheaper than buying one of them Hellcats or the Demon 170s that are $100,000 marked up over.
And that's kind of what, you know, how we kind of look at things in some ways. You know, you've got the guys that, you know, can't afford the big, you know, $100,000 cars with the blowers on them. You know, we have an affordable option to make boost on a stock vehicle, put pump gas in it, and just drive it. No crazy thing. Anybody can put these in on their garage floor. I mean, even, you know, from a Mustang to the C8, you don't have to have these big shops and fancy lifts and stuff like that. Anybody can do them.